Sometimes we are really, really tempted to tell a person, I told you so. You ever been there? Yeah. Me too. Yeah, me too. I told you this. You wouldn't listen to me, but I told you. And you know what? For purposes of instruction or maybe reinforcing an important lesson, it may be, once in a while, it may be good and right and proper for us to remind the person of some of these basic facts, and hopefully in a gentle and a humble way. It might occasionally, it might be right to remind someone, I told you, I tried to tell you about this. However, most of the time, I told you so is just not going to be very helpful. Most of the time, again, there's exceptions, always going to be exceptions, I know. But most of the time, if we come in with a lot of I told you so's, it only serves to stir up resentment and resistance and hurt feelings. And if we're saying I told you so, if that's even come up, then clearly we're in a bad situation. And saying I told you so at that point is probably only going to make it worse. It's not going to be constructive, probably not going to be useful. Usually, if we're facing a difficulty, we're in some position where legitimately we could say to someone, I told you so. We could say that. It's probably going to be, in that case, it's probably going to be more productive. Listen to those words. It'll be more productive to move past that comment and now just, let's try to be supportive and deal with the issue in this manner. Okay, here we are now. Here's what I may not like it, but here we are. This is the situation we're facing. What do we do at this point? Now what? Rather than piling on a whole bunch of I told you so's, let's try to consider now some productive ways to move forward. Let's move forward in light of the current situation. That's probably going to be a better way to handle it.